Have you ever played a game that you love? I mean a game that sticks with you, that it's not a phase, it's more of a way of life. My game is Mario, and the game we're talking about today is Mario 3D World. It came out a while ago, but I've been playing a lot of throwbacks lately. Yeah, a lot of throwbacks. Anywho, if you guys didn't know, I'm not feeling too well. I think it's just stress from everything, but I will get through this video. Do not worry. Anywho, we're talking about Mario 3D World, and as I said in a previous video blog, Mario has a special place in my heart. Right next to my love for chocolate and adventure and snuggles with my dog next to a cozy fireplace with a romance movie on and some popcorn in a sweatshirt. I'm part of the way there. Anywho, Mario 3D World is very fun. I have it on the Wii U, and it's just like most of the other Mario games. You know, your main character's Mario. But that's not it, because the gang in this adventure has changed. If you guys remember back in the Wii, when you had the 4-player option, and oh my gosh, it was so nice to play with 4 people. Insanely hard though, don't do it. You had Mario, Luigi, which is my bae, before anyone else. So you had Mario, you had Luigi, then you had Blue Toad and a Yellow Toad. You guys remember that? How it didn't really make sense to have 2 Toads when you could just have another character. Well, guess what? You do now. Now, not only can you play as Mario, not only can you play as Luigi, not only can you play as the Blue Toad, you can also play as Princess Peach. That's right, the Princess of the Mushroom Kingdom is now a playable character, which means we aren't rescuing her anymore. Well, at least not in this game. No, we're rescuing some fairies, which makes sense. You know, they're magical, they're tiny, they're the damsel in distress, but we're gonna try not to talk about that. Anywho, Princess Peach can fight. I'm sorry, this is Mason. I gotta... God, I hate him. Scratch that, I don't hate him. I'm just annoyed with him right now. Anywho, what was I talking about before he so rudely interrupted? Oh yeah, Princess Peach. Alright. So, in this game, different characters have different special abilities. Except for Mario. Mario is just your well-rounded character. Great for beginners who aren't really good at anything. Luigi can jump really far. The drawback to his jumping really far, though, is when he is on ice, he's very hard to control. He gets very slippery. But I still love him, and I still play as him, even though I'm not great on the ice levels. The Toad, little Mr. Toad himself, is a super fast runner. Just like in all the other Mario games, Toad is the fastest, because he's teeny tiny. But with Toad being the fastest, he doesn't jump very high. But really, I feel like that's okay. Because if you run fast enough, you get enough propulsion, you can jump further, and really that's kind of what it's all about. Last but not least, Princess Peach. Now, Alright, pause. Do you guys remember Mario World 2. Yep, that was named Mario World 2. No, that's not it. Mario Brothers 2, where Princess Peach could fly. Do you guys remember that? Now, here's a side story. Princess Peach wasn't supposed to be a playable character in that one. That was just kind of a default because they kind of stole the video game idea from someone else. So Princess Peach was accidentally made into a playable character because they had no other characters, and then they came up with the blue and yellow Toad, and you know the story from there. But in Mario 3D World, Princess Peach was purposely made playable before you guys start that, and she can't fly because that's kind of cheating, but she can float, which means if she jumps, she can gently float down, which is perfect for those ice levels where Luigi isn't good at, because Princess Peach can just float over the little slippery parts. And it's great if you need to like land on like this super tiny platform, because you can just kind of direct her there. I really like it. There is a new item, and there are new objectives. There are now stamps that you need to get. Well, you don't need to, but you can. And the new item is what I call a kitty bell. I don't know what its actual name is, but it's a gold bell that turns your character into a kitty. So, kitty bell. The cats are able to climb trees and fences and walls, which is really good because that's where some of your stamps are going to be, which you want to, you know, get to get cool stuff and have all the stamps. Also, what's new is there is this crown, and in each level, whichever character, if you're playing multiple characters, gets the highest score, that character gets a crown to wear on the next level. So not only are you trying to defeat Bowser, who's kidnapped all these fairies for some reason, you're also beating each other. Yeah. Co-op with some conflict, that's my favorite kind. Heck yeah. But I think it's really awesome that you can play as Peach. I'm super excited. Like I said, I'm still going to play as Luigi though. Sorry Peach, love you, but Luigi is my boo. Anywho, if you guys want to hear more about what's going on with the game, what's going on with my life, because my battery is about to die, so I gotta get going, you can read the text down there. I will talk to you guys later. This is Killshot_G72 signing out. Catch you guys.